When you come home at the end of a day, how do you feel? Do you feel like invigorated and filled with energy, or do you feel like you're zapped from your energy? How about at the end of a week? Are you filled with energy, or are you zapped of all your energy? What kind of activities are you doing throughout the day? What kind of work are you doing? What kind of environment are you in? Who are the people you're hanging out with? Do they give you energy, or do they suck it from you? You know, how we spend our days is, of course, how we spend our lives. So it's really important to reflect on what's going on in your life. And is your life overall providing you more upliftment, energy from a positive perspective, or is it negative, or is it zapping you out of your energy? Now, I'm not naive enough to think that your life is going to be one and my life is going to be one where everything is all positive and all of the energy is vibrating high and there's nothing that we do that zaps us of energy. But at the end of the day, we all want a life that provides more positive than negative. So if we were to step back and think about our activities, our work, the people we hang with, the environments that we're in, we would want that plus side of the ledger in terms of it giving you more energy than that negative side of the ledger in terms of it zapping all of your energy. I have an exercise that I want to share with you that you could do for a couple of days. You could do it for a week. That might provide you some insight into why you're feeling how you're feeling. Are you feeling zapped of energy, or are you feeling invigorated? And I call it the Post-it note exercise. So you want to get 2 different Post-it note colors and pick a color. Mine, of one that I really like, is this magenta or this fuchsia color, and a color that I'm not so crazy about, this orange color. And what I'm going to do throughout a day, throughout several days or a week, is every time I'm doing an activity or doing something or hanging with someone that is really giving me a lot of energy, I'm going to write it down on this Post-it note that is the positive color for me, this pink one. And I'm going to write it down, and I'm going to put it in on my desk, or I'm going to put it in a Padfolio. And anytime that I'm doing something that kind of zaps the energy from me, it's an activity I don't like so much, something's happening that feels like it's sucking my energy, I'm going to write that thing down on this orange sticky note, because the orange sticky note is the one color that I'm not as crazy about. Then at the end of the few days or the week, however long you decide to do this exercise for, lay out your sticky notes. Put one on the left side of your desk, the one that is the positive, and put those sticky notes on the right side of your desk, those that are negative, and see what you have more of. If you have a lot more pink, the positive, than orange, bravo. But if you have a lot more orange than the pink, you might need to do some reflecting. That doesn't mean you can take all of the orange away or the negative things away, but you might think of a way to do them, a time of the day to do them, or delegate some of them to someone else if they're not your favorite thing to do, that give you more invigorating feelings about the activities that you're doing, the work that you're doing, the people you're hanging with. It's that simple. Just take the time to reflect on what's giving you energy or what's zapping energy from you, and look at it visually on your desk in a Padfolio, and it'll provide you some aha moments. The grass is always greener where you water it. So water and fertilize those areas that give you positive upliftment, that provide you energy, that have you vibrating on a higher frequency, and see what kind of impact it has for you in your life.